So delta to star conversion means we have delta connected network, and for our convenience to reduce the network, suppose if you have a complicated network, in that one part is a delta connection, but I don't require the delta connection. In place of that, I need a star connection. Then I can reduce the remaining network easily. Then what we can do? We can convert the delta connected elements into the star connected elements. So for that, we need a formula. How we have to convert delta to star. So let's derive delta to star conversion. So for that, I will take first delta connected network. Three resistors, those three are connected in a delta form. So let's assume this terminal is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3. So these three are connected in the form of delta. Between 1 and 2 terminals, the resistor connected, I am assuming it is R12, and between 2 and 3 terminals, the resistor connected is R23, and between 3 and 1, the resistor connected is R31. So I have three resistors in the form of delta. What I need? I need to convert into star. Without changing the value of the network, we have to convert these elements. So for that, so these are the three elements in the delta form. But I don't know what will be the value of the resistor if it converted into star. So that's we have to find out. So first assume it as this is RA. In the star connection, the resistance is RA and this is RB and this is RC. The terminals 1, 2, 3. So in this, what will be the known value and what will be the unknown value here? We are converting delta to star. R12 is the known value or RA is the known value? Am I audible? R12 is the known value. So these are the known values and we are converting these into star. So we don't know this value. So we have to derive this RA in terms of R12, R31 and R23 values. So we are going to derive the equation for RA, RB and RC. So in this R12, R23, R31, these are all known values. Here RA, RB, RC, these are unknown values. So first of all, what I will do is, I am taking these two terminals, 1 and 2 terminals. There is no third terminal. I will assume there is only 1 and 2 terminals and I am not considering the third terminal. Then I will find out the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals in the delta connection. And I will again find out the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals in star connection. See, when you are converting delta to star means between those two terminals, the equivalent resistance must be same. మీరు డెల్టాలో చేసినా స్టార్లో చేసినా ఆ టూ టర్మినల్స్ 1 and 2 టర్మినల్స్కి ఈక్వలెంట్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ సేమ్ ఉండాలి. వై? బికాస్ వీఆర్ కన్వర్టింగ్. The value should not change. So for that, first I am considering between 1 and 2 terminals. I am going to find out the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals in case of delta and in case of star. So between 1 and 2 terminals means if the third terminal is not there, then R31 and R23, these two are in series or in parallel? between 1 and 2 terminals we have R12 resistor, and we have these two also, R31 and R23. This is the delta connection. We are finding the equivalent resistance between these 1 and 2 terminal. Just series and parallel combination. Use that and tell me the equivalent resistance here. If these two are the terminals, what will be these two? R31 and R23 are in series. Are they in series or are they in parallel? So let us assume the current is flowing at this terminal, from this terminal. The same current is flowing through R23 also. Then is these two are series or parallel? Series. So R31 and R23 are in series. The series combination means we have to add the two resistors. This is R12 and this is series combination means R31 plus R23. This is terminals 1 and 2. So we need only one resistor between 1 and 2 terminals. Now these two, how they look like? The two resistors. Series or parallel? Parallel. Completely one across the other. So these two, R31 plus R23, this resistor and R12 are in parallel. So these two resistors are parallel means the parallel combination. So between 1 and 2 terminal you will get the equivalent resistor, and that is the parallel combination of these two. Parallel combination means R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2 if R1 and R2 are in parallel. So here R12 into R23 plus R31 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31. So this is the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals in case of delta. In the same way, we have to find out the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals in case of star. This is star connection. This is R1, RA, RB, RC. Between 1 and 2 terminals, this is one terminal and this is two terminal. And third terminal we are not considering. And this is the open path. So neglect this resistor. If the current is not flowing in a particular resistor, then no need to consider that resistance while finding the equivalent resistance. So we are neglecting this resistance and we are finding the resistance between 1 and 2 terminals. So between 1 and 2 terminal means these two. This resistor is not there, RC resistor. So these two RA and RB are in series. Therefore, equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals is RA plus RB. Between 1 and 2 terminals, the equivalent resistance is RA plus RB. So what is it? While converting delta to star, the equivalent resistance between any two terminals must be same in case of delta and star. So in case of delta, between 1 and 2 terminals, the equivalent resistance is this. And in case of star connection, the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals is this. Now I will equate these two. So we will write that point. While converting delta to star, equivalent resistance between any two terminals in delta and star must be equal. So now equate, in case of delta, the equivalent resistance is R12 into R23 plus R31 by R12 plus R23 plus R31, that is equal to RA plus RB. This is in case of delta and this is in case of star. Now let us assume this equation as 1. So this is done for between 1 and 2 terminals only. In the same way, we have to do it for 2 and 3 terminals and 3 and 1 terminal. So if you understand up to now, you can do it for the remaining 2 terminals between 2 and 3 and between 3 and 1. So start doing, or do you have any doubt up to now? Is it clear? చేస్తాను, నోట్స్ అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను. So now I will do it for between 2 and 3 terminals. So consider 2 and 3 terminals and leave that 1 terminal. This is second terminal and this is third terminal, and we are neglecting the first terminal. This is R12 resistor, R23, and this is R31. In case of star, we are leaving this first terminal, this is second terminal, and this is third terminal, and here the resistance is RB, RC, and this is RA. So now we have to find out the equivalent resistance between 2 and 3 terminals. So equivalent resistance between 2 and 3 terminals means these two, R31 and R12, these two will become in series and the resultant will be in parallel with R23. Same as we did in the case of between 1 and 2 terminals. R12 and R31 are in series. So series means we have to add the two resistors. Now it is R12 plus R31. This is R23 resistor. This is terminal 2 and this is 3. Now the equivalent resistance. Now these two, again these two are in parallel. So equivalent resistance will be R23 in parallel with R12 plus R31. So parallel combination equivalent resistance. R23 into R12 plus R31 by sum of the resistances, R12 plus R23 plus R31. So this is the equivalent resistance between 1 and 2 terminals. So in case of star connection, what will be the equivalent resistance here? Between 2 and 3 terminals. So between 2 and 3 terminals means only RB and RC is there. We can neglect this RA, but because there is no terminal, this is the open path, we can leave this resistor. So the equivalent resistance between 2 and 3 terminals is RB plus RC. So these two are in series. So series combination means we have to add the resistors, so RB plus RC. Now we got the equivalent resistance between 2 and 3 terminals in case of delta and star. Now what we have to do? we have to equate these two. So equating means R23 into R12 plus R31. This is in case of delta. R12 plus R23 plus R31 is equal to RB plus RC. Now we got another equation, that will be equation 2. So one more pair of terminals are left. So that is between 3 and 1 terminal, or between 1 and 3 terminals. So in the same way, find out the equivalent resistance between 1 and 3 terminals and equate in case of delta and star, then you will get another equation. Between 1 and 3 means this is 1 terminal and this is 3 terminal, R12, R23 and this is R31. So we are considering only 1 and 3 terminals. There is no second terminal here. Then R12 and R23 are in series, and the resultant will be in parallel with R31. This is R31. So series combination of those two, that is R12 plus R23 for star connection. So in this also we have to consider only 1 and 3 terminal. This is 1 terminal and this is 3. So we are leaving this second one, RA, RB. Now we need to consider this terminal. So RA, RB, is it RB? Third one, RC. So RA, RC will be in series. So the equivalent resistance between 1 and 3 is RA plus RC. In case of star connection. But in case of delta, what will be the value? Between 1 and 3 terminals. So these two are in parallel. R31 in parallel with R12 plus R23. So equate the two equivalent resistors in case of delta and star. I will get another equation. So this equivalent resistance is R31 into R12 plus R23 divided by R12 plus R23 plus R31 is equal to, between 3 and 1 terminal in case of star, what we got? RA plus RC, right? RA plus RC. Equate the resistance between 1 and 3 terminals in delta and star. So now let us assume this is the third equation. So now we have 3 equations. But what is our aim? We need the equation for RA in terms of these delta values, R12, R23 and R31. In the same way RB. But here RA plus RC is their equation. But we need only for RA, only for RB and only for RC. So for that, what I will do is, now add 1 and 3 equations and subtract equation 2. On the right hand side, we have these equations. Third equation is RA plus RC. The first equation is RA plus RB. We are adding these two and subtracting the second one means RB and RC. So that is RB plus RC, right? Second equation. So minus means R minus RB minus RC you will get. See, minus RB get cancelled with each other, plus RC minus RC get cancelled. What you get? 2RA. So the equation will be in terms of RA. So that's why we are adding the two equations and we are subtracting the other equation. So not only on the right hand side, you have to do it for the left hand side of the equation also. So 1 plus 3, equation 1 and 3 minus 2 we have to do now. Equation 1 is R12, R31. This is equation 1. R12 into R23. Will you do it? So R12, R31 plus R12, R23. I am multiplying that in the numerator, and the denominator we have R12 plus R23 plus R31 plus equation 3. Equation 3 is R12, R31 plus R23, R31 by R12 plus R23 plus R31 minus equation 2. Equation 2 is R31, R23 plus R12, R23 by sum of the restances R12 plus R23 plus R31 is equal to. On the right hand side, I already did what we got 2RA. You can check it later. So add all the RHS equations 1 plus 3 minus 2, then you will get 2RA. And took the LCM for all these and add these three, then you will get 2R12 R31 by R12 plus R23 plus R31. The LCM is same for all this. So add all these three, you will get this. And right hand side is 2RA. So 2 get cancelled both sides. Then equation for RA is R12 into R31 by R12 plus R23 plus R31. This is the equation for RA. Similarly, we can write the equations for RB and RC. So the same procedure. Here we add 1 plus 3 minus 2. Next add 1 plus 2 and subtract third equation. And add 2 and 3 equations and subtract 1 equation. You will get the remaining RB and RC equations. So this is the derivation for, so do it these two, or similarly you can write the equation for RB and RC. No need to do. See here RA means we got R12 and R31 in the numerator. RA means R12 and R31 we got. In the same way RB means R12 into R23 you will get in the numerator. Denominator value will be same. And for RC you will get R23 into R31 in the numerator. The denominator will become same. So I will tell you how to remember this formula easily while conversion. See, if it is a derivation, you can do it. But if it is a problem, you have to remember the formula for solving the problems. So for that, how to remember easily the formula, I will explain you tomorrow and complete it. The remaining two also, whether you will get the answer or not, check it. So use these two equations, 1 plus 2 minus 3 and 2 plus 3 minus 1. You will get the equation for RB and RC. I am ending at this.